Well, did you know that March is National Craft Month? So, with so many of us at home doing DIY projects, I know that you are, we knew we had to celebrate with our favorite DIY expert, Lynn Lilly. She recently showed Christine 3 easy ways to upcycle your everyday things using just one item. Huh? Check it out.
Lynn, my friend, I'm so happy to be chatting with you. Happy National Crafting Month. So exciting.
The best month of the year for crafters, right?
I love it. And I like that today we are talking about wallpaper, not just for use on your walls. You're going to show us some easy ways to incorporate them in everyday accessories. And you know what? Funny, we're doing some remodeling. I just found extras from my bathroom and from my hallway that I love. So tell me what to do with them.
Okay, so everyone's been doing DIY and home projects because they've been inside for a year, right?
Right.
You probably have some extra scraps like you just found. So why not create some home decor or some crafts with those? So I've got 3 ways today that you can use those extra pieces, or even like I have today are samples that I ordered for my dining room to figure out which one I wanted to put up. So we're going to start with an entertaining tray. So a lot of people put these kind of trays, whether you're putting it on like a hassock or you've got an ottoman or even your dining room table. So take a tray that you already have, or you can get one from like a home good type of store. Take a piece of wallpaper, and we're using peel and stick today, which I really like because it's like a giant sticker. So it is sticky on the back. So what you want to do is lay your tray on your paper and trace it. So I've got mine already cut to size. And what I like about this is you literally, it's a one step. You don't have to be crafty for this, Christine. You don't have to pull out crafty Chrissy for this. All you want to do is put it in there and then grab some type of, if you've got like an old credit card.
Straight edge.
Yep, a straight edge. And you want to smooth it out just like you would when you put it up on the wall. So this adds a pop of color.
Cute.
2 seconds. So this is actually the paper that's going to go up in my dining room, and I'm going to keep this in the living room. So it brings a little bit of the dining room into the living room.
Good to know.
Tray. Project number 2. Now here's the deal. I found the peel and stick wallpaper that I used in Lily's bedroom.
I love that.
The nursery reveal. So this is on one big wall. Well, I found this like buried in the bottom of a closet in the bathroom. It had gotten wet. And it had been sitting there. So it lost a lot of its stick, and I couldn't even get a lot of the back off anymore. But I wanted to use it. So here's a way this happens to you. You can bring it back to life, or you can also use this on a traditional piece of wallpaper. Get a spray adhesive and just spray the back of it. So it adds a little bit of that sticky to the back and makes it tacky again, right? Good. And then again, we cut it to the size of our table. So I'm going to show you this little table here.
Okay.
A fine online for under 20 bucks. So this is going to be, as Lily gets older, she's got a little reading nook. She's wanting a little more decoration. So she needs a little side table in her room. So we're going to accent it with her wallpaper and put this right on the table. It's cut to size, smooth it out, and that adhesive just brought it back to life. And it allows you to get all the wrinkles out too, which is really nice, right? So this card, all those wrinkles from it being wet, back to life.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, Lynn.
How
so cute.
Right? And then I want to show you, so we did the same thing for a table for my newest daughter, baby Isabella, her room. So I took another table that I found online, again, under 20 bucks, and used the wallpaper in her room to create that. And while we're in this corner, I also want to show you a shelf. You can put this in the back of a shelf. So I have this black and white plaid that's left over from a project, I don't even know, probably 5 years ago. Put it on the back of a shelf, and it brings an inexpensive shelf to life with some pops of color.
Yes. And more importantly, I mean, it's easy, like you said, and inexpensive, but it really does provide that pop of color, because let's face it, we all kind of like to change things out pretty frequently when we get tired of a look, especially since we've been home so much. Right. So I love it.
Okay. So next we're going to actually make a craft. So I've got this floral print wallpaper, and spoiler alert, this is actually a design I painted. And there are some online stores where you can actually turn your paintings into wallpaper. So I did this for an upcoming project, but you can get a wallpaper that has florals or pieces in it that you can actually cut out. So what I did was cut out the individual floral pieces, which then become stickers, okay? So now, what do you gift. Maybe it's Mother's Day or a birthday coming up. My mom loves pictures.
Mine
So I
too.
got a shadow box at the craft store and put some pictures in it. I took some of those small pieces that I cut out from the wallpaper and put those inside the shadow box. Then what I did was put it back together, but we're not done because we want to bring that shadow box to life. I've got some more of my floral pieces that I already took the backs off of, and we're going to put those on the outside so they can stick to the glass as well. And we'll get a close-up shot of that so you can see them on the glass. And then you can kind of accent as you see fit, but check out how cute that is.
Okay, that is adorable. Awesome, Lynn. As always, thank you so much. So clever and creative. We love you. Mwah.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right, thanks, ladies, so much. Such great ideas. For all of those ideas and more, just go to craftboxgirls.com.